the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri Show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri Show. Shout out to Mr. C. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you can call it a trilogy because we are now on episode 3 of the Mr. Camilleri Show. I'm your host, Mr. Camilleri. Before we get into the learning target of the day, please stay tuned for this very special public service announcement. So this is a public service announcement for all the students that I work with. With regards to these videos, you know, I like to entertain and crack jokes. You know, I throw in the intro, I wear the shades for dramatic effect, but the most important part of these videos are the problems that I'm demonstrating. Most important part are the math problems I'm demonstrating and the step-by-step process that I go through showing you how to solve these problems, all right? So that's what I need you to focus on. That's what I need you to rewind and rewatch. Some of you are doing a great job focusing on that. Other people, other students in my class think it's okay to just go back and rewind the intro, rewatch the intro a bunch of times and are just tuning in for the silly stuff. Now, I love to entertain. I like entertaining as much as the next guy, but the most important thing is the demonstration problems and making sure that you're learning these skills. You know, if certain students continue to just skip to the silly stuff and not focus on the actual problems that I'm demonstrating, then I'm gonna have to send videos without the intro, without the silly stuff in there. I don't want to do that because I love to entertain, but keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. The demonstrations, most important part of the video. Okay, without further ado, let's get to the learning target of the day. The learning target of the day for Wednesday, March 16th is I can utilize my math calculation skills to problem solve and find answers in the context of real-life situations. Success criteria. Follow the steps in the demonstration problems in this video. Rewind and rewatch if needed. You can rewatch my modeling of the problems as many times as you want. And solve at least 5 addition/subtraction word problems correctly. Just a heads up, it'll probably only be addition word problems for today. We're going to say, we'll save the subtraction word problems for episode 4. As far as the real life context, the word problems for today are all going to be centered around the sport of Olympic weightlifting. If you're unfamiliar with Olympic weightlifting, it is a sport where athletes pick up heavy weight off the ground and lift it over their heads. And the goal is to lift as much weight as possible. Let's get into it.